Hi, Taurus. So we're going to do your love reading for October 16th to the 31st. This is a general reading. If you want to have a personal reading, please click on the box below. And this is for couples and singles. I've been thinking about doing 2 separate spreads with each of these videos. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but since you're my favorites, I thought I'd ask you. You guys had a really good October spread for opportunities coming in and, like work stuff and just feeling really creative and really strong. So I'm curious to see what your love life is at, where it is, because for some reason I feel like you're maybe getting all these opportunities in work because you might not really be liking your love life. Control. What are we controlling? Are we controlling our emotions? Are we trying to control a relationship? Do we feel like we don't have control of anything ever? Because Tauruses, when they don't have control of their lives, it's mass chaos, right? So let's see what's going on, guys. Bulls. End of October. Venus went into Libra today. That is your ruling planet. When it's in Libra, it likes harmony and balance. And sometimes you can be very accommodating to people even when you don't want to be. And sometimes when there are deep issues in relationships, you kind of gloss over them and just surface level them. So maybe not do that. Maybe if you have something to say, and you guys don't have anything to say right now because I'm shuffling these cards and I'm just not going to talk. We're just going to sit, think, meditate, deep breaths, all up into your sacral chakra. Look at that. We're still thinking about money. Page of Pentacles. Maybe you want to offer something stable. Maybe you want somebody to offer something stable to you. Okay, kids. We got the Chariot. And that jumped directly over to my crystals. Like, please energize this energy. Because I feel like this is what you want to do. And this is fast. This is like in your face. I'm putting this over here because I don't think you're moving right now. But I think it's what you want. And like, seriously, like you want the crystals to energize this. Something. I got to move this back a little bit so you guys can see me shuffling. Sorry. Sorry about that. More work. This could be a stable relationship being offered to you by the universe. The really cool thing, I love aces because it's like, surprise. It's like Ed McMahon showing up on your doorstep saying you want $1 million. Page of Swords. Sometimes this can be childish words said. Sometimes it could just be like the beginning of some kind of knowledge or information that you're starting to look at. It could there you guys are, the Hierophant. This is also like marriage, the institution, higher learning, and you guys are looking at all your options. Just remember not to look too far away. Look a little, I felt like I said that in a very Minnesota accent, so I don't know who I'm channeling there, but the Five of Pentacles, you guys feel like either you're really poor right now and you want this opportunity from the universe to like hurry up and get here, because you have all these options to choose from and you need money, or you feel like somebody's leaving you out in the cold. And it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it could be somebody who is like an air sign, rational, independent, says what they think, doesn't have to be a woman, could be a man. This could be your energy you're taking on. Kind of a tunnel vision. And the High Priestess. So let's use our intuition, listen to our dreams. This could be secrets. The High Priestess knows everything. She's very intuitive. And we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands, which are both completion cards. You guys have been getting completion cards in love readings for a long time. So we're done. We're done working so hard because we want love. We want a happy ending. Oh, wow, look at that. Bottom of the deck is Strength. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very stable energy. This could be you. It is representative of the Virgo card. If this is another person, it could be somebody who gives you strength, or you just need to find the strength within yourself. I feel like this Queen of Swords might be a very intuitive person. We already have you up here, so I'm not sure. I don't know. These might be your options. These two queens might be your options. But you're definitely done carrying such a heavy load because you want happiness. You want full abundance. And the universe is saying strength, control. It's the same card. In the traditional tarot, this is strength. So you really need to maybe control yourself during this time. I wouldn't say be accommodating so much as we're going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot. I don't know why I did that with Scorpio reading too, but I'm just kind of feeling led to do it. So let's see. Maybe not act so impulsively. Maybe not say childish things to somebody. Hold your temper, because you guys can have a temper if you get pissed off, right? I know. I know how it is. And if you're not choosing between two people, this could be a support system that you have. It could be a Leo, could be an Earth sign, could be a Queen of Swords. This could be a support system that you have around. So what's the Page of Pentacles? Let's find out. To get stability in your life. Stability. King of Cups. Another Ace. Ace of Swords. And, oh, we got 3 of them. 4 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Scorpio got these cards. I feel like you guys might be a little emotional right now, but you're not showing it. I feel like this King of Cups is your energy. I feel like there is some kind of information that, or something, there's something that you know, or you're going to know, that is going to make you want to not like abandon emotional things that were behind, you know, leave emotional things behind you and abandon them, but like step away. Maybe go on vacation. Because this Page of Pentacles, like really, you're just saying, just give me something. Just give me something stable. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. So what's the Ace of Pentacles? And if you're single, you're really like something hurt you in the past and is making you feel like, you know, I want to turn my back on all of my emotions. But the universe is basically saying, speak up. You know what's going on. Speak up. So with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. Again, earth signs, they see relationships, they see family environments, they see emotions as material things. So this Ace of Pentacles could very well be the stability that you want, but maybe you need to offer love with the Page of Cups. And it doesn't have to be a big offer. It's not the Knight of Cups. You're just not showing the love. You have like buried your head in the sand with all of your emotional emotions. And so we have, what's the Page of Swords? Is there really something you want to say? What is on your mind? Because now we have the Ace of Wands. This is action. This is not only saying, I have something to say, but I'm going to do it. Or somebody else is going to take an opportunity to just either say something very passionate to you, and you're just going to be kind of shocked by it, or there's going to be a big blow-up fight because of some kind of information or knowledge. But it's going, I mean, because that looks kind of mean. Because again, aces are shock. And they're there for shock value. Because the universe doesn't, the universe is kind of, they have a sense of humor about things. Oh, really? You want to change in your life? Here, have an ace. Could be good, could be bad, you never know. But it's something that has to be done. The Hierophant. So there are things that have been in the dark. The moon could be something that could just be very deep emotions. It doesn't have to be secrets. It may be saying, you know, these emotions that you have been hiding need to come out. Why? Because we have the Lover's card. And it's on top of the Hierophant. It's on top of your card. There are a lot of emotions in this spread, and you guys just aren't doing it, you know. You're doing this. If there is somebody in your life, air, earth, fire, could be the same person just taking on all those energies. They could have all that in their chart. If you're like turning your back on this, or somebody's, you know, not showing you emotion, you got to open up. There's got to be some kind of compromise, you know? So what is the Seven of Cups? Your videos always seem really long. Maybe it's just because I like you guys so much and I just want to spend time with you and in your energy because it's so comforting. So comforting. Seven of Cups. I'm going to take a drink and let you guys just think for a minute. So we can get some cards going. What are your options? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. What are my options? I don't know. You really don't know. I keep hearing, I don't know what to do. 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 You know what to do. We have the Magician. We know what the Magician is. He's the manifester. He has all of those tools he can use to manifest his own reality. How do we do it? Knight of Swords. Information. Talking. Thinking about talking. Knowledge. What are you guys thinking about? What do you need to say? because you're not saying it. You're just thinking it. That you want balance, Six of Pentacles. That you don't want to give more than what you're receiving. We have for the Five of Pentacles. I'm glad I used another deck because this is starting to get... It's like you guys won't talk and then you talk a lot. And then you won't talk and then you talk a lot. I'm going to have to start like making your own storyline and like pulling from the deck instead of you having control over it. Controlling. And Tauruses like to have control over their lives. Why? Because then that means that it's going to be stable. Because they know. If a Taurus doesn't know what's going on, so you feel poor. Is that what's keeping you stuck in a situation where you can't talk? Is that why you've like bottled all of your feelings up? Because if you feel like you don't have any money, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here on top of the Five of Pentacles, feeling poor, right? You're waiting for your harvest to come in. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, I've been waiting for so long. Well, you guys work your asses off. Really hard workers, right? You're really hard workers. The Queen of Swords. Find out who this chick is. Or guy. You know. Know what I'm saying. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can be a very wonderful person to be around, but she can also break your heart. Three of Swords. She. And Four of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's holding on to something, or they're socking away money, not for a rainy day, but maybe to run away. Because their heart was broken. I'm taking all of these pentacles and I'm going. Or this person needs to let go. Intuition. High Priestess. It's a High Priestess. And you guys are really stuck when it comes to this, to a relationship. You're just stuck. And it's kind of like, you just got a sinking feeling. Like, there are some people out there that would love to be in a situation where they have several options to choose from. They're getting all of this attention. For Tauruses, that can be really stressful. Intuition. Page of Wands. This is actual communication. It's also active listening. The Page of Wands brings messages to the king. So there are definitely, somebody has something to say, and they're using their intuition. It's either somebody on the outside of you, or you're not going to do it. If there's something going on in a relationship, you're not going to say it. You're going to wait for the other person to say it, but you both know. 10 of Cups. That doesn't want to go back in, so we're going to use it. 5 of Swords. You're deceiving yourself. You think you can't have the 10 of Cups because right now you don't feel like it. That's a deceptive thought. And you feel like that because you do have all of these options, you know. Okay, okay, okay. We got the High Priestess again. The reason why you guys are working so hard at this, you are done holding on to whatever is eating you up inside. And you've just been going and going and going with this burden on your shoulders. Do you say it at the end of October? I mean, energy is fluid. You could have already said your truth. It could go all the way out into November. But if we don't do this, if we don't open up and we don't communicate about how we're feeling or what's going on in our lives, or, you know, something's wrong, the tower's going to come back. Who wants the tower? Tower is so uncomfortable. This might be uncomfortable to talk about, but the tower is so incredibly uncomfortable. Queen of Pentacles is the person that brings you, we have the Eight of Cups again. Nine of Cups. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. Nine of Cups. Your hopes and dreams and wishes. That's who this person is. It's another earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be you. You could be saying, I give myself my own hopes and dreams. Nobody else does. Screw them all. But there's somebody who is either an air sign or acts like one, who can be very blunt and cutting, who sometimes just doesn't really give a shit about anybody else and will do what they want to do. And they have hurt you time and time and time again. And it seems as though either they're holding on to you too tightly, because this is Earth, this Four of Pentacles, or they're putting money away. Putting money away. You know, and that you don't know about, of course. But they've hurt you a lot. And you're already poor. Why are they socking away money and not helping out? Maybe that's why. So what's this Strength card? Is this a Leo? Or is it the strength that you need? Is it I mean, I feel like it's kind of the control you need inside of you. Or you need to lean on a friend, you know? I mean, if you look at this card, that's like a guardian angel. And she's taming the lion. Because Leos are so sweet. They have big hearts. They mean well. They can be very fiery, but they mean well. It's a Strength card. Whoop. Throwing things. Okay. Excuse me. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles brings you hope and happiness, which could be you. I don't think so. The Queen of Pentacles gives you strength. So, and you guys already know it, the Chariot, right? You're juggling options. In this card, this guy who's juggling the Two of Pentacles, he's already got his eye on one of the Pentacles. And it's the one that looks the least heavy. It's like flying. Chariot, flying. You could be moving towards this person. Pentacles, earth, grounded. And I know, again, you guys are very focused on work right now. I know that. All I'm saying. Maybe towards the end of October, there are things that should be said. Because I feel like with this spread that's going on here, if you sit in this King of Cups state because you want this stability, you want this offer, you know, this stable offer. If you sit there for too long, you might lose this amazing opportunity that either you want to give or somebody wants to give you. Or the universe is going to say, hey, this is your chance. We're giving you this information now. This is your chance. Started off as a little bit of knowledge in your head, and boom, fiery, passionate movement. Right? Okay. Maybe you meet this person at a Halloween party. I don't like Halloween. I don't do Halloween. I know, it's so silly. Everybody's like, what? I used to. I just, I don't want to. You know, my kids get all dolled up, and I mean, I say dolled up, they're boys, but you know, they get dressed up. And anyway, we can talk about that at a later date. Have a good October. Let me know what's going on in the comments. I read all the comments, of course. I can't reply to all of them, but I love it when you guys comment. So, oh, Shop Talk, October specials. Because we hit 3,000. I say we because you guys actually subscribed me to 3,000. And it's amazing. And actually now looking at the numbers today, somebody had to point that out to me. Like, I didn't even realize the day that it got over 3,000. I was like, holy crap. Okay, so now we're closer to 4,000 than 3,000. So it's a very humbling thing. October, till the end of October, I am offering $10 off of each of the personal reading services. So if you click on the box down below, it'll give you all the information on emailing me and picking, you know, what personal reading option you would like. So have a wonderful October. And I really hope that November, I mean, this love reading isn't like terrible, horrible, but you guys really need to open up and start talking because you're carrying a really heavy load. And I don't want to see the Tower next month. Can we not do that? Please. I love you guys. I'll see you later.